Hello, it's Sharon and welcome to today's chair-based exercises. Make sure you're wearing something nice and comfortable. I'm wearing some exercise clothing because you just want something that you can move in. Right, so a couple of things before we start. If this is a new exercise for you, just get in touch with your doctor, just ask for a bit of advice. They will be able to tell you best if it's good for you. Just let them know you're doing a low impact chair-based exercise class. And particularly if you already have underlying health issues, it is always best to check it out. Now, I hope you're all feeling fit and well. If at any point you don't feel well, please stop. If you feel too hot or tired or anything, just stop. Just sit and listen to the music. The benefits of doing classes like these, it's very good. It helps with mobility, good for strengthening bones and muscles, and it's very good for your self-confidence. It's nice, just to do something that makes you feel good. The best position for sitting in the chair, I will tell you that in a moment, but before I do, please make sure you've got some water. It's a very warm day today and it's always good to have some water with you. At any point you need to stop and have a drink, please do. And another important thing is I'm going to tell you how to sit. Now, if you need to just relax at any point, just let your back sort of go back into the chair and just rest. That's it. So that's an important thing as well. We need to make sure we're sat on a chair with the back on it. Something nice and sturdy, nice and comfortable. So you can just relax, sit for a moment and then just pop back up. So you need to be sat towards the front of your seat. Ankles below your knees, feet and knees hip width apart, and sit nice and tall. You need to have a gap between your hips and your ribs. So here, you need to be sat upright so that you can breathe up and down. That's it. Shoulders back, face forward, chin parallel to the ground. Now we are going to be using the music from my friend again, because we do have a few problems music-wise when we do use other music, and this music we have had permission and we can use this. So it's just much easier while we are doing these sessions. Now I've organised some. Whoops. And my phone's playing up. Let's have a look. So we're going to start off and we're just going to do a little warm up. Remember, get into that position. Nice and tall, shoulders back and both shoulders. That's it too. Sitting at the railway station, waiting for the train, it's late again. Always the same. Making small talk with the person sitting next to me on the cold bench, surrounded by the stench. Stench of alcohol. Forward. That's it, lovely, nice and tall. That's it. Head down, just hold that position. Up. Up. Shake those arms again. Now push forward. And back. Forward. Back. Circles. That's it. Get those hips moving. Tap, clap. Heel toe. Can't make sure you can see my feet, so I'll just push myself forward slightly. Actually, I don't think that helps. Heel toe. Now, just hold the foot out and just wiggle your toes a little bit. That's it. Put it down. Now we should be warmed up and ready to go. Now I'm just going to get up and I'm going to move that so that hopefully you can see my feet better. There we go. Lovely. So on this same album we're going to do another song and it's called Grass, and we're going to do the movements that we would do when we're doing Dancing Queen. I know it can be a bit confusing, but just follow me. That's it, 8 of these. 6, 7, 8. Arms back now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And roll. So push forward and pull back. 1, 2. Forward, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slow motion running. That's it. Move those feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And stop. Oops, sorry about that. So we're going to move on to the next one now. So we're moving to a different album. Going on to Chasing Rainbows. We've done some of these before. And we're going to do the actions of Buttercup to the next song. Well, we would be, but it's not actually on here. So, let me just double check that. We're going to do the actions to Top of the World. We've done this one quite a few times, so you should be getting used to it by now. So, off we go.
Stimulating conversation ends up with an argument. How are we supposed to change the world when we don't know what you meant? Ordinarily, I wouldn't get this frustrated with you. You have failed to see the brilliance of your ideas. Now, I know, you know, we know, and I'm ready for this. I know, you know, we know, but then I'm ready for this. I know, you know, we know, but then I'm ready for this. I know, you know, we know, but then I'm ready for this. Super confident, super cool, your self-esteem has suckered you. Your genius is meaningless, it fits inside a stubborn fool. Now ordinarily I wouldn't get this frustrated with you. You have failed to see the brilliance of my idea. Now I know, you know, we know that I'm ready for this. I know, you know, we know that then I'm ready for this. I know, you know, we know that then I'm ready for this. I know, you know, we know that then I'm ready for this. And even if we would, you never scrape them off the dance floor. Even if you could, they'd be blinded confident, super cool. Your self-esteem has suckered you. Genius is meaningless, it fits inside a stubborn fool. Now ordinarily I wouldn't get this frustrated with you. You have failed to see the brilliance of our idea, you fool. Now I know, you know, we know they're not ready for this. I know, you know, we know that they're not ready for this. I know, you know, we know that they're not ready for this. I know, you know, we know that they're not ready for this. I know, you know, we know that they're not ready for this.
Wonderful. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. So we're moving on to another song, and this is called Libertine. Oops. And we're going to do what we regularly do for raindrops. Nice and tall, wiggle those fingers, get your circulation going, and off we go.
Old man, resting in his chair,
3.
spent most of his long
Big
life
circles now. 1,
falling through the
2,
air.
3.
Parachute
Side
floats
steps.
gently to the
I'm just going to move
ground,
slightly forward. Hold on to your chair if you need to.
falling behind enemy lines without
go.
making a sound. He just cared about us. He just cared
So we're going to do
about
a slightly
them.
different move. We're going to lift those legs.
He
1, 2,
just cared about
3,
everything except for himself.
back to the arms moving.
Tall
Up, 1,
man.
wiggle those fingers. 2.
Is walking where he walks. All around him listen every time the
Big
tall
circles
man
now, or
talks.
small circles if you prefer.
Big heart, walking to the stars.
And side steps.
You
1,
could be
2,
a hero,
4,
except you already
3,
are.
4.
You just cared
And
about
lift those
us.
legs. 1,
You just cared about them. You just cared about everything except for
now
yourself.
back to the arms.
Oh, Libertine, the glass is wearing off, there is no sheen. Oh, Libertine, you're burning
circles now. 1,
yourself out, come
2,
stay with me. Oh, Libertine, the glass
1.
is
Side steps.
wearing off,
2,
there is no
3,
sheen. Oh, Libertine,
1,
you're burning yourself out, come stay with me.
4. Just lift those legs. 1 more time. 3.
Old man, resting in his chair.
There we go. I hope you enjoyed that. So we're moving on now. Oops. And just going to check I've got the right album. No. Oh, yes. We have. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Oops, maybe not that much. So we're going to do the actions that we tend to do to Buttercup. Might have to do them slower, but it's fine. So put your
I
hand
know
on
a
your
man
head.
who knows a man who has a plan.
Swap over. Both off.
He knows a man who has the whole world in his hands. He has to pray about 50 times a day.
There we go.
Just to keep his demons far
And one
enough
more.
away.
Both arms.
When the lights go out and the
Step
bubbles
forward.
burst, and all
Point
that's
that
left
toe.
behind is an incredible thirst.
Towards the ground.
For
So
your
point
deity.
downward, that's it.
We are now and we've always been, skin and bones and electricity.
So arms now, bring them towards yourself. That's it. Bring them in. Back to the head now.
Deus
What?
is, Deus says, and Deus knows.
That's it. Both.
To keep your hair shuts with your dogma locked up in God's wardrobe.
Both. One.
Pass the plate, pass your time, pass your judgment. Collect your money and your souls and pay your spiritual rent, spiritual rent, spiritual rent, spiritual rent, spiritual rent.
Bring those arms in.
I own my
Nice and
soul, I
tall.
own my soul, I own my soul, I have a soul, my soul is not full. Say.
Now slightly different. We're going to put both hands on the head, but we're taking them both off. That's it.
Stand tall, stand proud, the atheist.
Both and forward.
Surrounded by religion that's been
There
put
we
there
go.
as a
That's
test.
it. Forward.
There is no hate
That's it.
here for you to find. Just an unflinching faith in all of humankind.
Both arms now.
When the
Bring
lights
them in.
go out and the
That's it.
candles burn, there's absolutely nothing that we have
There we go.
learned
Bring them in.
about humanity.
There we go.
We are now
Back
as
to
we've
the head.
always
One
been,
more
just
time.
skin and bones and electricity. The lights go out and the bubbles burst,
There we
and
go.
all that's left behind is an incredible thirst.
There. It's quite a long one. We've done quite a lot of that exercise, so we're just going to have a rest now for a moment. This is a good time to take a drink while I organise the next song. This is called Heckle. Move to the side a little bit. Make sure you're comfortable, and legs. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So, Wonderful. Oops, so we're just going to pause that and have another song for you. It's called Mother, and we are going to do Obladi. The actions we would generally do to Obladi, we will do to Mother. If it comes on, don't know what's happened there. Oops. Let's have a look. For some reason, it's not playing. Let me see if I can get it to come up again.
Mother,
Oh, there we go. I thought the
I
speaker
really
had gone on.
love you.
Sorry, everyone.
There is no other mother that I would
Crisscross.
rather have cared for me. You look after me, I look after you. No matter what life throws our way, we will always find a way.
Hold on to your chair and lift those
I remember
feet.
being
That's
small. I remember you were tall. Now you're only 5'4" and I tower above you. Mother, me and my brothers are very lucky to have a mother that cares as much as you. The food you fed us, the sense you gave us, the way you made us, mother. They broke the mold when they made you.
And crisscross.
Like the tears from my eyes introduced me to the sky. You taught me that I could fly and caught me when I couldn't. Mother, I really love you. There is no other mother that I would rather have cared for me. You look after me, I look after you. No matter what life throws our way, we will always find a way through. Simple words cannot relate the gift of life that you gave me. For every breath that I will take, Mother, I thank you.
5.
Mother, me and my brothers are very lucky to have a mother that cares as much as you. The food you fed us, the way you made us, the sense you gave us, mother. They broke the mold when they made you. Mother, I love you. Mother, I
Right, so we're just going to pause now. And we'll move on to the next song in a moment. Oops. So, I'm having a few technical problems. Hopefully that won't last very long. Let's have a quick look. Pop it back up and see where we are with this. So we'll just find the artist we want. So it's Dave McKinley, the music that we've been listening to. I hope you enjoy it. I know it's not our regular music, but at the moment, while I'm doing them from home, I sometimes have to use different music. Oops. There. Should be back on now. So we're going to move on to a song called Island. If I can actually find it. I'm still having a few problems. I really, really do apologise. This is what happens when you're filming live. It doesn't always go to plan. Oops. There we go. There, I'm so sorry about that. I'm getting a bit warm. Have a little drink. Keep yourselves cool. And this song is called Island. And we're going to do the actions that we do to Delilah to this. I think it's quite nice, it will work. Bit of tapping, sorry about that delay. It's switched on.
Gonna make a record. I'm gonna buy myself some stuff to feel better. Buy an island in the sun and I will make balloons for you.
Ready to push now, and
I have 8
1,
fingers and some thumbs, but they oppose me. I'm
Swap
very
sides,
bad
1,
with names, but everybody knows me. spot is hard of getting off, so won't you stop the world for me? And the rain comes
Lift
down,
those legs.
set the fire. The grass is getting greener, we're still getting high. This town dry, that's why I need
So a slight change to what we normally do to this song, because we're actually going to do shoulders forward and 1, 2.
I'm off to see my friend, he likes to tell
Back to
me
the shoulders.
stories. One in particular about a rogue strawberry, when there were far too many Eddie Murphys in the room. Boom, boom.
And push.
Why are so many people vertically challenged? Lay on their backs while the skin is going orange. Pale and pasty is pretty cool, you know, when you've been tango.
Back to your legs.
Rain comes down,
Lift those
set
feet.
the fire. The grass is getting greener, we're still getting high. This town's dry, that's why I need an island.
Back to the regular. And shoulders.
She was my shoulder, so much older than she said. I couldn't tell you
Shoulders.
she was my shoulder, so much older than. But I know that you know that we know what it's all about.
Push.
I know that you
Push.
know that we
Up
know
and
what
push.
it's all about. And the rain comes down.
And again. 'Lovely. So we're now going on to, I think, another album. I'm hoping they're on the same one. And, oops. Let's have a look. There we go. It's on here. And we're going to do Lemon Yellow Sun. And we're going to do some of the movements, not all of them, that we do. Oops, I'm just going to turn it down a little bit 'cause it's a bit loud. So I know it sounds weird, but it will work. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Drop them back, that arms into your side, and that's it. Keep those elbows tucked in. So use the palm of your hand, well, the heel of your hand, and just tap your knee. now we're going to do a cool down. So just putting a song on, it's called One Big Sky. Hopefully. And I just want you to sit back in your chairs. That's it, just relax. The cool down is always as important as a warm up. This helps to slow your heart rate down, to cool you down. This helps to lower your blood pressure, and it just helps you to recover from the exercise you've just done. So just a nice little rest for a moment. So if you breathe in through your nose, hold that for 4, and breathe out for about 6. It all depends, we're all a little bit different. So just do some nice breaths while you're relaxing here. Feet flat on the ground, palms facing up. That's it, and you can close your eyes and you can just relax. Now, I'm going to keep my eyes open because I'm just going to do a few little cool down exercises. I'm going to work from the head down to the feet, just to cool me down. So you can join me and do that if you want, or you can just relax. Nice and quiet in the background there, just to cool down too.
We got one big sky and 600
That's
million
it.
motor cars.
So I'm working from the head down, so I'm just going
We
to
got
lower my
one
chin a
big
little bit,
sun surrounded by
making
a
sure
lot
I'm
of
still
stars.
relaxed in my chair. That's it.
We got hope, we got love. There's a lot of sky above. We got no hang-ups and 50 billion galaxies. Surely there's one that produces lots
Now,
of
just going to move
gasoline.
those shoulders back a little bit. Roll them back. Separate shoulders. 2, 1. Move those fingers. That's it. Back on the knees. Lift each leg. 1. Just moving each foot backwards and forwards, and I'm going to wiggle those toes while I do it. Oh, my feet was filthy. It's because I nipped out and put my washing out. Right, so thank you for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. I'm just going to turn this music so that it's not. There we go. So thank you for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed those exercises. And I'd like to have you joining me again. Please let us know what you think. As I say, I can't always control the music that I have. Due to sometimes copyright, you can't always have certain songs playing because they just stop the music, and then we end up with half a video. So it ruins the exercise for you. So once everything's as it should be, we can play the regular stuff all the time. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you again.